Tragedy Khadafi, Black Gloves from the album Thug Matrix. Black Gloves, Black Mask.
That's your question. Have you ever been shackled on a bus? Are you afraid to die? Most of y'all niggas never did biz. Your hands never got dirty. Me, myself, I'm a dog. And I live and die for this shit. 25 to life, the entity, forever and ever.
Yo, we know got it. We live by the gun, die violent. Y'all niggas talk to police, my team moving silent. We overpower the beat, design crime science. It's like the one in the street, illegal life alliance. It's all gravy, we cop the AV money flow. My gangster mentality, preventing me to fold. I write the scrolls that awaken all the dead souls. This world made me too cold, my heart's a black hole. I move blindly in the cut with these never find me. I try to run from my past, shit is stay behind me. It's foul logic, too many skeletons in closets. You do dirt, you get it back like a safe deposit. I'm handcuffed to the project where walls bleed. Matrix, we dodge bullets like warp speed. I'm from the 41st side, that's where I plant seeds. Easing the pain with trees, my niggas burn weed. Black gloves, black mask, sit at the table like the mafia and lift the glass. When it's time to go to war, who be the first to blast? Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last. Yeah, black gloves, black mask, sit at the table like the mafia and lift the glass. When it's time to go to war, who be the first to blast? Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last. Yo, my last days on the earth, bury me in the bridge. My worst fear is a stray bullet killing a kid. Born and raised where the fiends live. My pops did a state bid. All my niggas is locked and full of hatred. We can't make it. Caught in the beast, tied naked. That's why I spit immortal thug shit on every record. It's thug apparel, resurrect the crime pharaoh. My thoughts travel like hollow tips through the barrel. It's all official. I hold a laser beam trying to hit you. My team died and came back. That's how we come and get you. My arrow missile penetrating through your body tissue. Kidnap your wife and your kids, make it a foul issue. Crime rate, violate, gorilla mind state. We all trying to escape, clapping at the J. Back the holy walls, my soul be inside of yours. For all my niggas who brawl, locked behind the walls. For all my niggas who brawl, locked behind the walls. Black gloves, black
I heard this guy with Horseman. That's who I heard him with. I've only heard him once, I think.
Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last.
Kind of sounds like Rascast a little bit.
Wait,
Oh no, could go with him. Could go with him. Could go with him real well.
Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last. Yo, my life every day living Henny and weed. I know I need to slow down my speed. The police break me off for something I don't need. Had me caught up in the law till I'm forced to bleed. My niggas fall on the floor and give a law they plead. Why does black cloud follow everywhere I be? Had me scared up in the mirror at the man I see. Flip constantly, cause my lady killed my seed. Took his life before he even had a chance to breathe. Said she killed him cause she didn't want him growing like me. Like the Godfather Part 3 as far as I see. Try to stop me, I thought we had
Dude,
love
that's
our
fucking
kid.
fire.
Older niggas coming home, younger niggas get stuck. It's like having weed and not having a Dutch. Tight fucked up, knowing that you could get bucked. Lead the hood, try to come back and then get stuck. Lead the hood, try to come back and then get stuck. Table like the mafia, lift the glass. When it's time to go to war, who be the first to blast? Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last. Yeah, black gloves, black mask. Table like the mafia, lift the glass. When it's time to go to war, who be the first to blast? Real niggas shoot first and ask questions last.
Well, I love it, guys. I mean, probably the fact that he worked with Cannabis and Horseman and all those guys instantly gets some points with me. I dug it. It was very deep, but I gotta admit, I wasn't really focusing on the bars as much as I was thinking about like how well he would go with like the Horseman and the Canada, like just how well he'd go with other MCs. I was like thinking about, he got me thinking about collaborations, which I think is not what he intended to do, but it's where it sent me down the road of. And whenever someone makes me think of like brotherhood and connectivity, like me and Joe going back fucking 20 years to fucking hip hop, like that's fucking awesome. You know, we made hip together like 15 or 16 years ago, and it made me think about like nostalgia of hip hop. So maybe that's a good thing because he brings me back to like a you know, growing up in the 80s and 90s type of vibe. Tragedy Khadafi, I like the sound of his voice. I dig it. I wish I would have listened to the lyrics a little better, but I'm going to next time, that's for sure. But for how much I vibed with the track and really got into it, I'm going to go ahead and give that an 8.3. What are you guys saying, Ignacio?
I mean, the bars were fucking there. This was just one of those tracks that, like you said, it is deep, but the way he delivers it and the way he tells the story, it's just still got that grimy hood street, like street poetry feel to it. And even though the beat wasn't like layered with a whole bunch of different production as far as like percussion and all this stuff going on, I think the key that the track was in set the tone perfectly for how he was going to lay out the story.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 9.3.
9.3. Wow, high score for Ignacio. I just wanted to touch on his voice. There's some MCs that got it. You know, I consider Cannabis to be one of the guys that got it. I consider Joe to be one of the guys that got it. There is this. I don't want to get political or anything, but I'm gonna say like manliness, crisp, man's voice, tight, sharp, clean, full. It makes you feel like this guy I would not want to fight this guy. You know what I mean? He'd lose his mind and fucking go savage. You know?
Right.
Right. There's something about that mentality, that sound that you portray. Like I'm a guy, and when I'm in my regular life, I kind of portray it. I don't mean to. I'm just like fucking confident, right? And I'm confident in what I do, and that confidence, and that's what it is, dude. It's fucking confidence. He's so confident in his voice.
Call alpha.
Yeah.
What do you call?
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah, alpha. I guess I'm an alpha. I've been called an alpha before by waitresses that hated me. Yeah. What do you say? What are you saying, Presto?
I love the track. It sounded to me like it could have been like a RZA beat or like something that could have come out of the Wu camp. Or like Wu could have been on that track, like perfectly good.
Yep. Would have sounded great.
I loved it. I'm going to give it an 8.75.
8.75. What are you saying, Joe or Chuck?
9 for me. I really liked.
My
I
wife
like
just said
the.
she's the alpha. Great.
That
Thanks, man.
makes more sense. Yeah. But yeah. So I like the contrast that like kind of the really slow kind of cadence and energy that the beat had was very different from the I guess added like a gravitas to kind of the bars, and it was dope.
Really well put
and,
together.
And what he was actually spitting on was intense too. Like it's
bars.
It's good. Yeah, his girlfriend gets pregnant, doesn't tell him,
kidding.
gets rid of it, and then
No
tells
kidding.
him, "I'm not about to have your baby
Imagine
and have him
that
be as
happen.
fucked up as you are, going nowhere in life."
Man.
So
Yeah, man. That's what I was like.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I'd be so pissed if some girl did that to me.
And
I don't want to talk.
that's-
I don't
but
want to get
it's intense.
political.
So
But
yeah,
fucking,
9,
man.
solid 9.
Solid 9. Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, that track had it all. I mean, the beat was incredible. Whoever that producer is, man. Oh my goodness.
Ayatollah.
Ayatollah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It says it right there. And then Tragedy Khadafi, man. The grimy vocals. You know what I mean? I loved everything about it. I'm gonna have to. Am I gonna have to do it? So far,
Come on, do it. Let's do it.
Oh,
So
Do it.
far, that's my song of the night, man. Hey,
Hey.
Ignacio picked a banger right there. I like Chuck
Yeah,
and
right on.
Ignacio. Hey, y'all have been coming with some fire so far tonight, man. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
no
know,
kidding, dude.
I don't
You
know where you
wait,
guys-
dude. You're
Boy,
only
oh,
like
boy.
you're only like what are you like 5 or 6 weeks in, dude? Oh, dude, it's fire. It's fire. The show's been going
man.
on for like 5 years in different formats always, and dude, I'm so glad you're here, Drew. You're the perfect.
Yeah,
addition.
absolutely.
It's fucking just I couldn't have picked anybody better. to
Yeah,
be
that
honest.
song was a 10 for me. Until I hear
10. Oh,
something
that is
better.
a 10.
Until
Right
I hear
on.
something better.
Woo!
that
Okay, we
song
got a
is
10. We
Woo!
should probably give some claps for a 10. 10 for Joe going to the playlist, and it is 100% have said that it is going on the playlist. So there you
Nice.
go.
Whose was
that? That
That
was
was mine.
Ignacio. So fucking, of course,
Yeah.
Ignacio's gonna
Great
win
job,
again.
man.
Great.
Great job
Thank you.
sniffing that one out.
Yeah. So,
Ignacio's a
fucking
bloodhound.
Ignacio,
Holy
always
smokes.
winning
Chuck
and
too,
shit.
man. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Y'all are killing me over here.
fucking